What's up guys, here we are again for another video on brakes. This time we are replacing brake rotors and brake pads on the BMW E90 front and back. If you are having problems with pulsating pedal, vibrating steering wheel, or squeaky brakes, if your brakes are squeaking, this would be the most popular or the main reason why you're having these issues. Either your rotors are getting old and rusty, or they are warped and are causing these issues. Okay, so we have brand new rotors here. I'm quite excited. Brand new Zimmermann coated and slotted rotors. So I hope we'll completely fix the issue that this car is having with the vibrating steering wheel and squeaky brakes. They're also squeaking a lot. Great. Before we continue, don't forget, if you like this kind of content, push that like button, and if you'd like to continue following the videos, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, first thing, we need to we have an impact gun, so we don't need to loosen the nuts before we jack the car up. But if you don't, then you would need to loosen the lugs. We don't, so we can go ahead and jack the car up. If you'd like to jack the car up, it's already in position. I'll get this out of here. That's enough. Wheel is up, and we still have pretty good bearings. Look at this, spinning great, no movement on the wheel. Perfect. Let's get the impact gun and get that wheel out of there. So go ahead, if you think you can do it.
What am I supposed to do? So this one?
All of them.
Coming out. I'm not sure. Supposed to do this noise. Okay, wonderful.
No? Let me try. Very well, we got the wheel out. Actually, finally we needed the breaker bar because the nut with this security was very tight. But anyway, the breaker bar works all the time. So, now what do we do? You remember?
No.
So we have,
Supposed to take this one out.
yeah, we have this plastic caps here that we need to take out so that we have access to, yeah, we have access to,
Something? No?
we have a screwdriver.
Where?
I'll get it, but I will also turn the wheels a bit so we have better access here. So go ahead.
Is this going?
You got it? Very well. Now we have some hex bits that we need to get. I think it's number 7 or number 6. Let me search for it. So it's a number 7, and now wait. No, you're correct. Sorry. That sounds dangerous. Okay, maybe I can try just to loosen it, huh? Wait, no, that doesn't sound good. Because if you're doing it like that, it's difficult. Let me try. So, I cracked them open, but now it should be easy.
Okay.
working? Very well. So these are the caliper pins. The pins are out. This is what they look like. We'll hit them with a little bit of brake cleaner, which means supposedly the caliper could now come out. We still have this spring. We have to remove this spring with a screwdriver, and also try to push the brake pads out so that the caliper is easier to take in. I actually have no idea how to remove this. This kind of stuff, it's a good idea to get eye protection and gloves, but I'll give it a try. I think I saw the guy use the screwdriver here to try and loosen exactly. Okay, no, it's we have to try. Yes, if this is coming like this, I'll use both hands and see. Oh, good. Yes, it's looking good. Probably you do that and I do this at the same time, and we managed. Awesome. So this is out, needs to be cleaned obviously. Let's put it here to the side, and now try to push the brake pads out. I actually don't know how to. This is movable. We'll try to push the brake pads and get this out somehow. And I also gonna get the hook to put the caliper here. So we did a lot of stuff. First of all, we found out that it's not possible to use this hook on the caliper. And there's the wire cable is better. Wire cable that you need to take out from the old brake pad. But otherwise, not big rocket science. You need, so without the caliper pins, you just pull, you get the caliper out of here, and then the pads also, you just have to push them out. Going to use a little bit of brake cleaner on all of this, and we also checked already that the new pads are the same as the old pads, and these are Zimmermann, made in Germany, top quality product. And same for the brake rotor, also Zimmermann. Yeah, now we have to get the bracket out so that we can get the disc out. I already hit this with some penetrating fluid so that this is easier to get out. Let's see if we have to break something. But yeah, so far it's okay. So now we need to take this bracket out. We have these two bolts. We need the 18mm socket for this. So go ahead. Be careful not to kill yourself. Did it break already? Perfect. So now, yeah, you need to take it out somehow and break the other one. Break that one. Wait. There's the cable. Yeah, the cable is okay. Don't pinch the cable, please.
Trying to.
Yes. Don't kill yourself. Worked. Perfect. Get it out, and now we can replace that with the smaller. Now we can use the smaller one. The breaker bar is only to break loose. Exactly. Now we use. You need to push this. You need to push this. Yeah. So safety. Breaker bar is only to break it loose. Then you can use that one if you're strong enough. Exactly. And get it out. Perfect. Yeah. Bracket is out. It's a good opportunity to use the wire brush, give it a good clean. So I will do this with two hands, obviously. In the meantime, the penetrating fluid here is working on that bolt. If the bolt is not coming out, you can tap this with a metal hammer a few times. It should help. If it's still not coming out, then you have the option to use heat, which I can confirm works well. But hopefully we will not need that. Well, the missus is taking care of this. I managed to get the screw out already. Actually, it was quite easy. It's a bit rusty, but it was not too hard. So now it's done. All we have to do is take the old rotor out and put the new rotor in.
Good.
Exciting. Yeah, if you're happy, I'm happy.
It's good like that? Okay.
Fine by me.
This one?
Yes.
Good.
Moment of truth. You can get the old one out. And I'll give you, try to have, no, but we still have to clean. Yeah, we have a lot of cleaning to do. We need wire brush here.
Ooh.
And we need also glasses and ceramic paste. Yeah. A little bit of ceramic paste. Some other people use copper grease. It's up to you. Should be 100% smooth surface for your new rotor to make contact with. Now the moment of truth. Remember, the bolt has to be aligned here. This. No, this one.
Whoops.
Needs to be aligned with the one that was here. So you have to rotate still quite a bit.
Wait, I must. Like that?
No, take it out, please.
Oh, man.
This one
Yeah.
is this one.
Ah, so.
Please don't drop it.
Now I want. Yeah.
You got it?
I don't know. I don't think so. Do I?
Oh, we
Stop
might
rolling.
have.
Stop running.
Okay, let me
No?
give it a hand. Very well. So, new rotor. Very exciting. It took 2 people, and it's quite dirty. But yeah, Anna has to go pick up the kids. But okay, I think we can finish it from here without Anna. I'll wash this a little bit.
So, bye-bye.
Bye, take care, thank you for your help.
Welcome.
So, I'll wash this a bit. And we can start working on putting the bracket back in. And then the caliper. Very well, so now the caliper bracket bolts should be tightened to 110 Newton meters. Everything is falling into place. The caliper is back in. We have anti-squeak paste all over the place. The cable for the brake usage is also attached. Now we only need this spring. So this should be the first one, because it's a lot easier to put the spring in when the caliper is still loose, and then caliper bolts, or caliper pins, sorry. And caliper pins are done. Caliper pins should be around 20 to 30 Newton meters. Actually, I'm not sure. I just tightened them, so there's not so much space here for a torque wrench. So I just tightened them pretty much with the same strength that they came out. Pay attention, yeah, it's not a big bolt, so you shouldn't tighten it too much. That's it. I'm going to apply some ceramic paste here and then put the wheel back on. We're done for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, as I said before, as you know, push that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Take care, bye.